People, welcome people. Welcome people. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome show of labor rights. Big up all labor rights. All labor rights, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. We're there. We're there. Big up on yourself, labor right. Big up on yourself, labor rights. Big up on yourself, labor rights. Big up on yourself, labor rights. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I mean? We are marching on to victory. You understand? Yeah, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Show our labor rights. We're going in the Gideon. Good day, everybody. Good day. Good day. Oh. All right. We're going, people. What's going on? Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Show our labor rights. Show our labor rights. Show our labor rights. Big up to all the Jamaica Labour Party supporters. Big up to the well-wishers. Big up to the comrades who are fighting for the Jamaica Labour Party. Big up on yourself, comrades. Big up on yourself. Big up to all those who switch for the betterment of their country. Yeah, man, because I want to say choose Jamaica and choose the Jamaica Labour Party. Big up on yourself, comrade. I'm proud of you. I am very proud of you, comrades. It's show that you guys are mature and you choose Jamaica over politics, eh? Yeah, man, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself, people. Big up, big up, big up, big up everybody. Big up everybody. Everybody big up on yourself. One by one, two by two. No, rock and come in. Rock and come in. You know, we talk about the government there. Rock and come in, people. Rock and come in. Rock and come in. Rock and come in. Rock and come in, people. People, you know this? This is dates. Yeah, man. Rock and come in, people. Rock and come in. Cunningham, big up yourself, my friend. Big up yourself, Cunningham. Big up yourself. We're there upon the back of field, you know? There upon the back of field. Yeah, man. We're there. You see, we here. We do some videos, you know. We post up some videos. We post up about 4 videos this morning. On YouTube. Go and watch them. Yeah, man. Hey, guys. Me hear the PMP criminal organization last night. They have a meeting in Spanish Town. Yeah? And me hear Dennis saying that they not only bad mind the Jamaica Labour Party, but the PMP supporters must hate the Jamaica Labour Party supporters. And me worried because we have a bad mind culture in Jamaica that lead to many people lives being taken away by bad mind. We have people who don't talk to people, hate the neighbors or family member because of bad mind. So bad mind is a thing in Jamaica culture that we should not cherish. We should not cherish. And for Miss Denise to be on stage telling the supporters of the PMP criminal organization to hate the Jamaican Labour Party, the Jamaica Labour Party supporters. Not only hate them, but bad mind them. No deserve to be on the political platform. She don't deserve to be on the political platform. As a leader, you're going to preach hate and bad mind. But I can see why she preaching that bad mind and hatred. I can see why. They have been led by a man whose family, matter of fact, not even family, but great-grandfathers and grandfather Nunez, the Nunez in Jamaica that used to own slaves. Mark Golding, great-grandfather Nunez used to own slaves in Jamaica. So I'm not surprised when the PNP choose hatred and bad mind, you know, on their political platform. But listen to me, whether you are PNP or JLP, this is something that we must never practice. And this is something that we need to get rid of out of us. If we find out that hatred trying to build up in us and bad mind because of what our neighbor have or what our family member have, we must try our best to get rid of it from within us. Because it don't take nothing off of we for us to bad mind each other for what they have. You understand? It don't take nothing off of we. Because it's human nature. But we can control it and we can get rid of it. It's all in your mind. It starts from within your mind. When you find out that your neighbor buy a new car or buy a new house, and you're not in that position to buy a new car or to buy a new house, bad mind will start to chip in, man. Bad mind, hateful, will start to chip in. But you have to be mentally strong to tell yourself that no, I cannot bad mind her or him for what they have. And erase it out of your mind. Because we're with two spirits, you know, good and evil. And it's up to you which one you want to entertain. Because there is a spirit that always tells you to love. And there is a spirit that always tells you to hate. And you have to identify which one is the right one. But some of us choose the wrong over the right at all times. We have to love one another. We have to cheer for each other. You understand what I mean? And we have to help one another. Listen. If everybody have it, all right, let me put it this way. If I'm the wealthy one within the family or within the community, people going to come every minute, every second, and I ask because me have it. Right? So if somebody else or my neighbor reach a point where he start to have it more than me, why should I bad mind him? Why should I bad mind him? Eh? I should be happy for him because he used to come and ask me, but now he can't ask me no more because he have more than me can give. So my prayer should be for everybody to ease the burden of me. You understand what I mean? So when Miss Daly come and preach bad mind and hatred, no man, it don't make sense. Come on for your political platform with that. Don't try to disconnect Jamaicans. What we should be preaching is love and unity, even though, you understand what I mean? We support two different political parties. I never heard Andrew Michael Holness or anybody from the Jamaica Labour Party preaching hate or preaching division or preaching bad mind. You understand what I mean? Whether you want to be PMP or JLP, there is no room for this type of politics to tell people to hate each other for what? There is no room. And let me tell you something, man. We have a problem. We have a problem when it comes on to black people. We have a problem. And we have a fundamental problem. Why we want to badmine each other? Why we want to covet each other? Eh? Why we want to kill each other? Why? People, you know, sorry, guys. This goes to show, guys, that the PMP criminal organization is not ready. And they will never ready. Never ready. And these people believe that what they are saying is what the people of Jamaica want to hear. No, man. No, man. The Jamaican people don't want to hear this type of rubbish nonsense. Guys, yesterday when the Prime Minister were on the street of Jamaica and the member of his cabinet giving out this booklet with some of their achievements, over 200 other achievements. It was a brilliant move by the Jamaica Labour Party to launch their political campaign this way. Master move. And it catch the PMP criminal organization flat-footed. And let me tell you something. The meeting in Spanish Town last night, they have over 25 speakers. And each and everybody go on the platform and talk about the Prime Minister on the street giving out his achievements. Demon Crawford once again, you see, that brother become so stupid. I'm really started to, figure out if Damien Crawford is smoking weed with Mark Holding and Andre Hartner or something. Believe you me. Because for Andrew Michael Wallace to be out there on the street is not a hype thing, or it's not to create any drama or nothing whatsoever at all. It was to make sure that the Jamaican people see him and feel him and get the book in their hand to see the achievements of the government. Because the PMP criminal organization out there campaigning that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace have done little but nothing in this country. And remember, the government limit the amount of achievement in that book because they need the people of Jamaica to grasp what is in that book. It catch the PMP flat-footed. Damian Crawford last night in his remarks saying that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace is out there on the street giving out away a book. But he said the Jamaica Labour Party cannot win one more day because tomorrow Friday he's going out there on the street to wipe car glass or car windscreen, and Saturday he's going to drive taxi. I don't know where he's coming from. I don't know where he's coming from with that. But one thing Damian Crawford admitted is that the Jamaica Labour Party hit them yesterday where it hurt most. Yeah, man. When he said that the Jamaica Labour Party cannot win one more day, he admitted that the PMP get a massive blow. Because me get a massive blow too. Because I never knew that the government and the Prime Minister would be on the street of Jamaica giving out their booklet with achievements. And it take me back. It take me back. Because and before I go there, it was a blatant disrespect to the comrades last night. Because being that the Jamaica Labour Party hit the PNP where it hurt mostly, all they could come and do is to criticize and talk garbage. They disappoint the comrades. Disappoint the comrades. You understand what I mean? But go back to what I was saying with Damian. Damian, that the Jamaica Labour Party hit them where it hurt mostly. And they cannot come back from this. Let me tell you something. The PMP criminal organization ruled Jamaica for over 21 years. And they cannot present even a paper with their achievements. Huh? With their achievements. Listen, let me tell you, I talk it every day, you know. We talk it every day. You see, Andrew is a visionary. And these are the type of leaders that we need in Jamaica. A leader with vision, because the Bible says without vision, the people perish. And indeed, the PMP is perishing because they have no leader. And if they say they have leader, they have one without a vision. You understand what I mean? They have one without a vision. We have to take care of this Prime Minister that we have. We have to. Not only Andrew is a visionary, but Andrew Michael Wallace love Jamaica and love the people of Jamaica. I saw something on the the live yesterday when the Prime Minister was in Arbitrary, giving out the books. A lady came up to the Prime Minister and said, Mr. Prime Minister, you saved my life from 2001 when I asked you for a donation for my health, and you promised, and you fulfill your promise. And from then, I want to tell you thanks personally because I saw you personally when I asked you. So I want to thank you personally from 2001. And now is the time. Now is the time. I'm just seeing you. Thank you, Prime Minister. You remember, Mr. Prime Minister? You remember when you assist me? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I heard the PNP talking about time come, like wood. Yes, time come. Time come for the Jamaica Labour Party to get a third term. Time come to move Jamaica from poverty to prosperity. Time come to develop Jamaica and develop it on a rapid pace. You understand? That this Jamaica Labour Party is doing. Time come to choose Jamaica Wood. Because when we choose Jamaica, right? We choose development. We choose prosperity. And we choose the Jamaica Labour Party. So choose Jamaica for once. Wood. Choose Jamaica for once. When we ask the PNP what time come for, they cannot tell us. All you hear them talking about is the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and the Prime Minister 28 bank account. To tell you how stupid the PNP is. Last night on the political platform, everybody go up on the political platform. It's just Anjo. Anjo. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing with no substance. Nothing whatsoever. I want to go back and listen to the clip and listen to every speaker that came up and speak. If they talk about any policies and where they want Jamaica to go, what the plans that they have for this country and for the people of this country, they don't have any. They don't have any. Their strategy in this election, sorry guys, is to attack Anjo, is to destroy Anjo. And that's the reason why the PNP go to the extra mile to pay off the Integrity Commission. To pay off the Integrity Commission to destroy Anjo. And they collect the money and it still no work. And I said this on many occasions in my life. I don't know how much of you believe in the word of God. I believe in the Bible. But this is when the Bible said that God will prepare at a table before you in the presence of your enemy. And he will anoint your head with oil and make your cup run over. He says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you will do well in the house of the Lord. You understand what I mean? When the Bible said, no weapon that form against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rise against you shall be condemned. It's serious, you know. It's serious. I really think that. Let me tell you something. If it wasn't for the mercy of God, the PNP and the Integrity Commission would destroy the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. When we say, Me say, if it wasn't for the mercy of God, if it wasn't for God who was on Andrew's side, the Integrity Commission and the PMP criminal organization would destroy the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. But we use it as an example. When the PMP was out there talking about this and talking about that, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, right, was just looking on. The man was just humble himself. You understand what I mean? The Bible said, he that humble himself shall be abased. He that humble himself, sorry, the Bible didn't say that. The Bible said, he that humble himself shall be exalted, and he that exalt himself shall be abased. And all they try and they try and they try. The Prime Minister remained humble. He remained calm. You understand what I mean? The man just relax and just watch the PMP, Dayton Campbell, Kids Meal, Pedophile, Mark Golding, the British Citizen Slave Master, and all of them calling up his name and do what they want to do. The Prime Minister just sit back and watch them. And let me tell you something. Every bad thing that they wish on the Prime Minister turn back around and haunt the PMP criminal organization. Mark Golding, the wicked one, going around Jamaica, telling Jamaican people that the Prime Minister have 28 bank accounts and his statutory declaration cannot be certified. When we take a stock, Mark Golding himself have 63 bank accounts and 32 active. When we take a look, Mark Golding have one statutory declaration certifying now for 12 years. So what you and Mark Golding companies is making billions of dollars of profit, and yet still those profits not showing on Mark Golding statutory declaration. Mark Golding's statutory declaration also showed that as a billionaire, you don't own a house in Jamaica. You know what Mark Golding did? Mark Golding is the one that drafted the Integrity Commission law. And within the Integrity Commission law, there is a clause inside there that you can hide your assets. Because when you hide your assets within a trust, the Integrity Commission cannot investigate it, because it is in within the Integrity Commission by it's a law. Mark Golding is the one that drafts it, and he knows that it is inside there. And when Mark Golding become the opposition leader, Mark Golding hide 90% and assets them within that trust. So the Integrity Commission cannot investigate it. They asked Mark Golding, do you believe that as a leader, you must have your business offshore? Mark Golding said, no, you should not have your business offshore. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good as a leader to have your business offshore. The Prime Minister, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, bring back all his business home on Jamaica side. Right now, Mark Golding have all of his business, actually 95% of Mark Golding businesses offshore. Why? Because Mark Golding don't want to pay any taxes in this country. So he have 95% of his business offshore. You understand what I mean? Listen, people, Tom drunk, but Tom no fool. Mark Golding believe, and the PMP believe, and want to present him as brand new. Mark Golding is not brand new. Mark Golding is not brand new. Mark Golding was always a part of the PMP criminal organization. Mark Golding was the advisor for Omar Davis and the PJ Patterson administration. It was under Mark Golding's advice that FinSac happened. And Mark Golding is a rich man out of FinSac today. And he can stand up and boast and tell us, I'm rich already. I don't have to be in a politics. Mark Golding and the PMP criminal organization make 44,000 businesses have to pack up and leave this country. Leave this country. And you want to come and tell us, well, Mark Golding brand new? Mark Golding not brand new. He's not brand new. Not only that, you know, but Mark Golding came to us. All right, say that Mark Golding is brand new and the PMP present him to us. For Christ's sake, Mark Golding, show us a birth certificate. You say you were born in Jamaica. But nobody can come out and say that them and Mark Golding were classmates and they go to school together. Only person Mark Golding always referred to is Peter Bunting. Is Peter Bunting. You and Peter Bunting go to school together. So what happened to the rest of the people? What happened to the rest of the class? Nobody can come out and say that they went to school with Mark Golding. Mark Golding, if you really want to believe in you and trust you, do the honorable thing. Show us your birth certificate. Renounce your British citizenship. I'm going to tell you, Mark Golding, we saw you on a live showing a fake document to say that you renounce your British citizenship. Mark Golding, the Jamaican people need a copy of that renunciation certificate. Mark Golding, if we find out that those documents you are showing on the live is fake, you should go to prison and join your friend, Mr. Silvera, who killed his wife, and you come out and lie to the Jamaican people and tell the Jamaican people that Miss Silvera died peacefully in her sleep. You and Mr. Silvera, born and grew in England. You was so you live. You don't see it, none without the other. Matter of fact, the two of you were more closer than Peter Bunting. And when the man killed his wife, give her 3 shots in her womb, Mr. Mark Golding, he called you and he explained everything to you, Mark Golding. That he killed his wife and he put 3 shots up in her womb. Mark Golding, you go on Twitter and you tweet that Mr. Silvera's wife died and died peacefully in her sleep. I don't know why the police did not call you in and take your phone from you and did a proper investigation, because all of you team up to get rid of the evidence at the house. every PMP that get themselves involved in cleaning up the house, remove the mattress, wipe off the wall, change the tile, change the settee when the blood spill. All of you hierarchy that was there that helped to clean up the murder scene should go to prison. Is that only Mr. Silvera should go to prison? All of you need to go to prison to covering Mr. Silvera murder. You think the Jamaican people going to forget? You think the Jamaican people going to forget? Mr. Philip Paulwell, young daughter that was murdered. It was government vehicle, Mr. Philip Paulwell, that go for your baby mother, Mr. Philip Paulwell, with your fairy tale stories. You murder your baby mother and the baby. You don't think God asleep? You don't think God asleep, my youth? Listen to me, man. Listen to me. No sin go unpunished. No sin go unpunished. Hear me, I tell you no? Years PMP I deal with them something in the country. And even in the opposition, they continually do these things. But God not sleeping. No sin go unpunished. You understand what I mean? On top of that, people, when you look within the municipal corporation that controlled by the PMP criminal organization, this is Mark Gordon, you know, come to we and I tell we say, in brand new one, in bringing a different type of leadership and him want to better Jamaicans. Mark Gordon, the British citizen slave master. When him come in a government, he might go run the thing good and whatever. He might try to talk like Jamaican. But we know I'm not Jamaican already. But the opportunity present itself so many times for Mark Gordon to show us, the Jamaican people, that he's new and he's different. But he never take the opportunity. He never take the opportunity. Why? Because Mark Gordon is the same piece of shit like the PMP criminal organization. It's the same thing. Mark Gordon suck every bad blood from the PMP. Even if Mark Gordon was good when he joined the PMP, all of them, the good blood, they suck out time and have the big corruption blood. Insert back in him. Because all you say to us as Jamaicans, that you as a different leader, you want to bring a different type of leadership in this country. And when the opportunity presents itself for you to show the Jamaican people that you're new and different, you don't take advantage of it. In the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, we hear Andrew Swaby, Dayton Campbell, and all of them, and Vice Note, telling each other that they thief how much millions of dollars from within the municipal corporation, and where they send money and who get money from who no get money. You understand what I mean? All of them are talking about where the money figure and who no get no money yet and this and that. So if Mark Gordon didn't have any credibility or to show us that he's different, he would have tell Andrew Swaby and Dayton Campbell, who was on the Vice Note, to step aside. Step aside. You understand what I mean? But no, he hugged them up. He hugged them up. And listen to me. It not strange. It don't strange. This is the PMP lifestyle for years. Even if they go to prison, the PMP still will have them back in their cabinet. The PMP criminal organization, wicked people. Let me tell you, they're wicked. When we check the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation, over $1 billion have been thieved. And Margot didn't get the opportunity to tell Mr. Scott, Mayor Scott, to take away himself. When do he award him and send him go to St. Elizabeth to go run. And yet still, Mocha and the FID is investigating all of these municipal corporations. How corrupt Mark Golden is and the PMP criminal organization. Listen, let me tell you this. You see, if I've seen so many PMP supporters switching and coming over to vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. And if I was a PMP, I am telling you straightforward, I would never vote for the PMP or the Risers. I would not, because they are not an option. I would have to choose Jamaica over the PMP criminal organization. I would have to choose it. I would have to choose it. Let me tell you something. The PMP want to present the Jamaica Labour Party and the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. You understand what I mean? Want to present the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness as corrupt. And Andrew corrupt. When you ask them for the evidence, they cannot give you any evidence. And if they do give you evidence of Andrew corrupt, they said that his statutory declaration is not certified. And Andrew have 28 bank accounts. Why? Me no know. Me no know what's wrong with the PMP criminal organization. But PMP not ready yet. PMP not ready yet. And they will never ready. They will never ready. In this general election, I'm calling on every well-thinking Jamaicans to go out into the thousands of millions and choose Jamaica. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. This thing is not out nice. I heard a caller called Tyrone on Nationwide. And the caller said to Tyrone, do you know Yang Yang? Tyrone said, yes, I know Yang Yang. The caller said, the PMP remind me of the Yang Yang. Just be nice. Be nice. Let me tell you something. I agree with that caller 100%. When you listen to a PMP meeting, all you can hear, man, is nice. All you can hear is noise. Noise. Everybody has shouted their voice. Everybody is shouting on top of their voice. The PMP now have no solution to Jamaica problem. Let me draw your attention to something. When the PMP turn up the thing earlier on in the year, because how they set it up, they set it up that Andrew would call the election early. The PMP plan was for the Integrity Commission to charge Andrew. And when they charge Andrew would have to call an early election or Andrew would have to resign. But thank God for Mr. Mika, who stand up for justice and do her job diligently. Mr. Mika said there is nothing to charge the Prime Minister of because the Prime Minister genuinely did not know that his name is in his mother and father bank account. And when the PMP see that Mr. Mika did not charge the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, all of them want to shut up. Because the plan aborted. So they find other things to criticize the Prime Minister about in the statutory declaration. And they grow on the country and they grow on the country and they grow on the country and they talk and they talk. And they say, call it Andrew, call the election because you're not credible and this and that. When we look, they go for Peter Phillips. They go dig up Omar Davis. They go dig up Michael Manley. They go dig up Portia Simpson Miller. They go dig up every God Almighty soul. The PMP dig up everybody that was alive and dead. And when they realize that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness is still standing tall, they want mad out. They want to mad out. A matter of fact, when last you see Peter Phillips, Omar Davis, K.D. Knight, Peters Gill, and all of these people, when last you see them on a political platform? When last you see them on a political platform? And P.J. Patterson, they have realized that the PMP criminal organization called themselves Risers would not rise in this general election, but they're going to fall like rain. Yeah? They're going to fall like rain. The PMP criminal organization / Risers will never win another election in this country. Will never win. Will never win. You understand what I mean? They will never win. Let me tell you something, man. While people are planning to wipe you out of this society, God is planning to lift you up and plant your feet on higher ground. Use Andrew as an example. Use Andrew as an example. That's why me say, Andrew not just become prime minister because he want to be prime minister. Andrew Michael Holness sent by God to move Jamaica to the place where Jamaica belongs. Me said earlier on in my comment, if it wasn't for God Almighty, the PMP would get rid of Andrew a long time ago. A long time ago. You understand what I mean? But look at God. Let me tell you something, man. I believe that Jamaica was the Garden of Eden. Jamaica nice. Me say Jamaica nice, Jamaica nice. I have traveled and I never come across a country like Jamaica. Jamaica is paradise. Jamaica is paradise. And in order for Jamaica to become back paradise, we have to have the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness in power to bring back Jamaica. Look at our crime rate. Down 44%. Something that we have never seen in 44 years. No, in 35 years, sorry. Huh? Poverty is at an all-time low, 8%. And me hear the private sector talk loudly that they have to go overseas to look workers because the jobs that is in the jobs that are available within the country, they don't have nobody in Jamaica to take them up. They don't have nobody in Jamaica to take them up. So they might ask the Prime Minister to give them the okay to go overseas to get workers to work. Let me tell you something, man. When you look at unemployment, this is an all-time low, 3.3% under the leadership of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Yeah? What you mean? So Alex, what me I do? What me I do? What you need to do is to grab one of those books behind me. Grab one of those books, or if you can't grab one of those books, just go on choosejamaica.com, or you know, if you go so far, go on your phone and Google what I'm saying. It's simple. Don't come here and talk crap. I never come on here and speak because I want to speak. I am giving you factual information. What you're talking about? Are you stupid? That's the problem with you guys. Every time I come on the live, you come distraction. Listen to me, man. I must be in peace in you, man. Go back where I come from, man. I must be in peace in you. Every time you and the PMP them come. Eh? Man, listen to me, man. Go and get one of the book and read the book. Matter of fact, let me take out my other phone. You understand what I mean? I'm giving you factual information. You can come talk about speak back. Like what I'm speaking. Let me buy why I'm so aggressive. Because I'm tired of you guys. Already, before you comment, I'm telling me to go and check what I'm saying, and then you can come and criticize. Guys, we'll get back to our program. Guys, please, to your left, click the thumbs up button, like and share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please, guys. Please, guys, like and share, subscribe. Please, guys. Like and share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Please, guys. Please, give me a thumbs up, guys. Bring me to 60 likes. I go black them, man. Listen to me. Even if you can't read the book, you know. Even if you can't read the book. You understand what I mean? We have audio. On choosejamaica.com. You understand? We have things that can read it to you. You understand what I mean? We have all of those things. The government makes sure to present this book on all platforms. Even if you can't read, you can get the information. You can get the information. Please, man. You see, the Prime Minister, be deliberate, go on the street of Jamaica to make sure all of us get the information. The Prime Minister make sure that he go out in the hot sun, that all of us can have this information. Because me hear many of you PMP supporters are going to talk about the government, they do not know, Andrew do not know for Jamaica. Me hear all I know I say, see the government put out their achievements there. You don't go and go take and read it and see a lie. You don't go and read it and see a lie. Only government in Jamaica that ever work on behalf of the Jamaican people is what you see behind me. All of those people. I have never seen a government that work on behalf of the Jamaican people like this government, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Lunis. I have never seen it. I stated yesterday also that I have never seen a prime minister that worked for the poor people of this country like the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Lunis. Me hear many people and Portia, me hear Portia talk so much about poor people, and Portia seems to do little and nothing for the poor people of this country. Nobody talk about the poor people in this country like Portia Simpson Miller. Nobody. And how much Portia do for the poor people of this country? Eh? How much? You see this prime minister named Andrew Michael Holness? I mean, I'll stop repeat it. Me see the man create a social housing program when build house. A matter of fact, before me go there, the prime minister said to the 63 members of parliament, who identify 5 poor people in our constituency per year and refer them to the government, and the government will help them by building them house, concrete structure. And it depends on how big your family is, right? Depends on how big your family is. The government build 3-bedroom and 2-bedroom for these family. And let me tell you something. Some of the PMP MPs even now no choose and refer them. Why? Because they don't want Andrew to look good. Can you believe it? They deny the poor people of getting houses because they don't want the government to look good. Tell me something. From the government start to issue out these houses to the poor people of Jamaica, how many times you see the prime minister go to Mount Golden constituency and hand out house? How much time? None. I have never seen the prime minister go to Mount Golden constituency and hand over any house. Why? Because Mount Golden did not refer anybody from his constituency to get house from the prime minister. Why? Because they don't want the prime minister to look good. If you go to Mount Golden constituencies today, you see people still defecating in bags and throw it over in the gully. They call it parachute. They're still parachuting in Mount Golden constituency. Listen to me. Last week, I was on a live on TikTok. And some ladies from Angela Bromberg constituency decided to join the live. Not only to join the live, but they turned on their cameras and they were showing the public bathroom that they have to use. They were showing some of the constituencies. And let me tell you something, man. No, sir. Me never know say people still live them the way they are Jamaica. No. Oh God, man, me heart cry. I know me, I remember the pictures that those young ladies showing in that constituency. My heart a cry. People cannot live in those condition in 2025 no more, Angela Brownberg. That constituency loyal to the PMP for over 50 years. And those people are living in that condition, Angela Brownberg. Hey, Anthony. Oh my God, man. No, sir. No, sir. The people of that constituency that Angela Brownberg represent need help. Need serious help. Oh my God. Guys. Need serious help, guys. Guys, look like my battery is about to die. Oh my God. The people of that constituency, guys, need serious, serious help. Guys, I also heard the Prime Minister said that they want to move those people from the Riverton dump. Sorry. From the Riverton dump. And you know when Anthony Hilton come and say? The man said, no. When you move them from the Riverton dump, how they going to survive? We can't, we can't have leaders like this, man, in our country, man. No, man. We cannot have we citizens and live off a dump. And when the Prime Minister decided to move them, we have the PMP representative and said, no, you can't move them. How they going to live? They live off the dump. Mighty God. Guys, I want to go further, but my phone not allowing me to, man. My phone not allowing me to. I don't know what is going on. But guys, I'm sorry for the interference, guys. But guys, I will see you again. Either the phone are on hot or something. I don't know what's wrong with the phone, but the phone is shutting down. So guys, we'll talk again. And remember to choose Jamaica and choose the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Luna. Sorry guys, sorry about the interruption, okay? One love, God, guys. Third term loading. No, Jim, me don't know why I'm to the phone. All right, let me go and talk until it shut down for 2 years, man. You know, make no sense. Let me go and talk until it shut down. Probably the PMP them are fast with my phone or something like that. PMP bad mind, you know. PMP bad mind. Let me go and talk, man. Let me go and talk. Jim, must go and talk. Let me go and talk till the shut down. Let me go and talk till the shut down. Then I talk with fan talk, man. Then I talk with fan talk. But guys, me hear Anthony